Hey guys, welcome back to My Pinkett. My name is Ingrid. I feel a little more official today because I have like this tiny table. We are making improvements here, so you'll get to see this table throughout the video. But today I am sharing how to make crab cakes, the vegan version. For those who don't know, I was diagnosed with a shellfish allergy maybe like 11 or 12 years ago. So I might have forgotten a little how crab tastes, but I tried the vegan ones and they taste delicious. So today I'm going to share with you how to make those. I will be using jackfruit. These honestly taste like pineapple, but if you season it correctly, it's going to get whichever flavor you want to give it. I've also been obsessed with bok choy. Sounds going bad, but I can still cook with it, and also red pepper. If you want to learn how to make vegan crab cakes, then keep on watching this video. The two things that will take the longest are actually cleaning this jackfruit and preparing it, of course, and also making our substitute egg. So for that, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, and I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of cold water. Very complicated, right? I just stir it, and actually I'm gonna let it sit. So by the time that I'm done cleaning my jackfruit, this mix is gonna be ready.
Isn't this cool? I got it in a Hispanic supermarket and it was only $2. Anyways, I haven't struggled cutting a jackfruit before, and I've done it many times, so apologies for how I'm doing it right now, but this was really tough to get out. But basically, what you need is just this yellow part. We're gonna get rid of all the flesh and also the seeds. But I don't know why this was just so sticky. So let's just cut this part and show you how they're gonna end up looking once you clean it.
I'm going to be adding 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of pink Himalayan salt. Oh gosh. 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. I have a feeling that it's gonna go the same. There you go. It's because it had water in the bottom. My bad. So let's mix this. So here goes the fun part. I'm gonna add those chia seeds. See, like the consistency is just so liquidy and kind of sticky that it's gonna make it look like an egg.
So once you leave your bowl resting, we're gonna go ahead and saute some veggies. In this case, I'm gonna be using some red pepper. I'm also going to be using bok choy, and I'm going to be adding some green onions. I typically just saute these with 1/3 of a cup of water.
I honestly haven't been able to find a mayo without soy, so that's why I'm going to substitute, and I'm actually going to be using this cream cheese. Oh my goodness. Like this cream cheese. This is everything I have left, so pretty much this is what I'm gonna put.
To get that seafood flavor, I'm going to be using roasted seaweed. I usually get like the small packages, but right now I'm gonna improvise and use 1 layer of sushi nori. And finally, I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. The secret for your crab cakes to not fall apart is to add some panko breadcrumbs. I actually have these ones from Ian, and they're made with rice flour, and as you can see, they are food allergy friendly. There are 2 ways to make our crab cakes. First, you can grab a bit of your mix, make a ball in your hands, and then coat this with the breadcrumbs. As you can see, this takes a little longer, so the second one is easier if you just put the breadcrumbs directly to your hand. And I forgot to do this step, but basically I'm going to be adding a lot of coconut oil. You will notice, and this is completely normal, once you start flipping your crab cakes, some of them might fall into pieces. What I did is that I just added another layer of breadcrumbs on top, and I actually flipped them 3 times. This is the last step. I'm going to be making a creamy avocado dressing. If you've been to my channel before, you already know how much I love avocados. To this mix, I'm also going to be adding some cilantro. If you're not a fan of it, just skip this step. Then squeeze some lemon juice. Go ahead and blend it. Once you check and you realize that it's not nicely done, keep on adding lemon juice until you get something like this.
Ta-da! Look at these beauties. Can you believe this is jackfruit? This one got destroyed, but it's fine. I can work with all of those. So I'm gonna serve. I have a feeling that only 3 are gonna fit in here. So let's see. If you just wanna be a little fancy, let's get rid of them. You can add alfalfa. Alright, they look pretty. Can't believe it's jackfruit. It's time to try it. I'm gonna get some creamy avocado. And then alfalfa. Okay. It's really crunchy. This is good. As I'm telling you, I have forgotten how crab actually tastes, but this is good. So it's crunchy. I was trying to see if I can taste the jackfruit. That's what I'm trying to spot on. But I can taste more of the red pepper and the breadcrumbs. Really good. Oh, and you can also taste the sushi nori, which is awesome. Oh my gosh. Now you know, this is a new way you can make jackfruit. I just got to jackfruit. It's not sweet actually. It's really savory because of all the spices. Because of all the spices that I added. But oh my gosh, this is good. I'm definitely gonna try it again. The creamy avocado dip is the best. So this is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed getting to see how we can actually transform a fruit into a savory dish. I know it's kind of crazy, but since going vegan, I've realized that there's just so many vegetables and fruits and grains that honestly I have never heard of. So now I'm trying to add those into my diet, especially because they don't make me react, but also they're just whole foods for my body. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to iPinked, make sure you subscribe. All you need to do is click the red button down your screen. We are growing and I love that. I haven't checked the number, but I know that we are about 600. So thank you so much for all the support that you guys are sharing. If you have any questions, leave me any comments below. I love reading you. I know that you might have some food allergies. The ones that I can think of are coconut. I tend to cook a lot with coconut oil when it comes to things that I have to fry. If not, I steam or saute everything with water like you saw in the video. If it comes to the oil, try to do one that does not make you react. Soybean oil, it's gonna be soy. Vegetable oil, it's actually gonna be soy. So be careful with those. But make sure that you add whichever oil that works for you. Probably could be avocado if you don't react to that. And other than that, I think you might not react to any of the other ingredients that I added. But if you do, please let me know in the comment section below so I can tell you how I will substitute it. Thank you guys for watching, and now I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye guys!